Hey guys, it's Wes back here with another video. I'm doing a top 5 future celebrities I want to meet. I like doing these top 5s. Are really cool. They are a little tedious with like the putting the the people's pictures up next to me. It does take quite a bit. And then with my schedule, it's really hard to do. I come home pretty late. As you can see, it's kind of dark right now, but anyway, just get right into it. With number 5. Number 5 would be Henry Winkler. Big fan of Happy Days. I like all the older shows. He's definitely, Fonzie was just an awesome character. He played in other stuff as well. Waterboy is another one of my favorites. I think he played Coach Klein in that one. Don't see him doing a lot of Comic Cons anymore. Actually, when I first got into Comic Cons, which was 2017, he was actually going to be there. I think he canceled. Something happened. He didn't show up, but yeah, I just don't see him doing Comic Cons at all, which I'm sure he's up there in age. But yeah, like I said, it is what it is. Not sure I would have him sign either like a Fonzie figure, or I did think of making like a football helmet of the team he coached, the Mud Dogs. I think that would be pretty cool. But yeah, it'd be one of the things I would get signed by him. But yeah, I don't see him doing a lot, so everybody on this list is really hard to get. So, except for maybe 1 or 2, kind of. But anyways, let's go with number 4, which is Adam Sandler. I'm a sucker for his movies, especially from the 90s. Just now, a lot of people crap on him a lot, but I mean, his movies are really for, like, you gotta have good sense of humor. And like I said, Waterboy is my favorite. It's probably my favorite one of the Adam Sandler movies. Then you got Billy Madison. Let's see, there's a lot more. Big Daddy. I think Grown Ups was pretty good. Yeah, he's just been quite a few. Definitely in the 90s. But yeah, he's just, I don't think he does Comic Cons at all. Yeah, I don't think he does them at all. He's probably, I'd say he's probably the rarest on the list, in my opinion. Except for the other guy here, coming up actually. But yeah, I just don't see him doing any Comic Cons. He's definitely hard to get. But yeah, he's number 4 on my list. Next would be Arnold Schwarzenegger. Definitely, I like those action movies. Stuff like Terminator was a good movie, and Predator and all that. I would love to meet him. I don't know if he does Comic Cons. I think he'll do one every like several years, maybe. I do see him do like a charity events where he would like, because I think he does. I don't know if he has his own cigar brand or what, but it was like an auction, and the highest bidder got to meet him, hang out with them, and get an autograph or something. I'm sure that went for thousands of dollars. Yeah, he would definitely be up there. Like I said, Terminator is probably one of my favorite movies, especially I actually like 2, to be honest. Yeah, for him, I don't know what I would have him to sign. Maybe the Terminator head or something. I think that'd be pretty cool. That's really about it. I think that would be pretty cool to get signed. But yeah, he's definitely, as for rareness, he's he's definitely up there with like Adam Sandler on this list. So yeah, but yeah, he's number 3. We're gonna go ahead and go with number 2 with like my favorite action movie actors, which would be Sylvester Stallone. He's just been my favorite. The Rocky series has been, I mean, every one of them except for well, 5 wasn't really that good. And then the Rocky Balboa, I guess you count that as 6. It was okay. But yeah, I mean that, and then you got Over the Top is like a guilty pleasure one for me. It's just a funny movie, you know, with arm wrestling and stuff. But yeah, he's just been up there as one of my favorites. He's definitely at least number 1 on my like top 5, like just of all time. I just put it at number 2 because I got number 1 I just want to meet so bad. But yeah, for him, I think he is gettable. He was actually going to be in, I want to say, Philadelphia. I want to say it was last year. They had him. He was expensive. He was like a good $1,000 for like a good autograph. Like if you wanted like a boxing glove or trunks, which probably would have went with the trunks. I think the American flag one would be pretty cool. I can have him and Carl Weathers, I think. I would have them both sign it. It'd be pretty cool. Yeah, a glove would be nice. Rambo's another one of my favorite movies too, especially the first one. It'd be cool if you get like the replica knife or something. But yeah, he was going to be at Philadelphia there. He canceled. I wasn't going to go. I had a buddy of mine that thought he was going, or he was going to go, of course, and he canceled and didn't end up going. But yeah, I mean, he's really expensive, and I mean the other people on my list too are more than likely to be expensive as well. Maybe not for Henley Winkler. I think it'll be pretty decently, $50-$60 or whatever. But yeah, he was charging a lot. Even just for like flat like posters and stuff. I think it was a good like $600-$700. So and the photo op was going to be like another $400. So I would have been spending over a good $1,000 on that one. Excuse me. But yeah, he's just, like I said, one of my favorites. He's number 2 on my list. And number 1 on my list, I can't seem to get. He's definitely gettable. I think out of everybody on this list, he's definitely one I could go see. One of my favorite horror movies, which would be, let's see, what was it? Sorry, I was having a technical difficulties there. I think I was saying, yeah, my number 1 is part of my favorite horror movie of all time, which would be Nightmare on Elm Street, specifically number 1, of course. And the lead actor for that would be Robert Englund. Definitely, I want to meet him so bad. You guys don't understand. It's just, he's just literally just on that list, like, and there's been a few times where I could have met him. I think he goes to those horror shows up in Ohio and stuff like that, and it's like one day, I think I can get him for sure. Now it's going to be a little hard because of all the COVID stuff, and I know he's up there in age, and his autograph is just beautiful. Yeah, it's just a beautiful autograph. Actually, I think he was in New Orleans last year too. I was really wanting to go to that one. It was really like, I was this close, but just, yeah, it was just, I just didn't pull the trigger, but I do think I will, like I said, I'll get them eventually. course, I would have them sign the glove. I think they got like I guess it's a replica. I think it's around $50. Pretty expensive, but it's like the real deal. It's a thing too, because I don't think I can bring that on a plane if I were to ever have to fly up there. Just, I don't know. He's just one of my favorites, man. And you know, that Freddy Krueger, it would scare me. You know, I mean, out of all, you know, Jason and Michael Myers and stuff. I mean, this dude can go through your dreams. You know, it's a whole different movie. You know. But yeah, have him sign the glove. I would have him sign that. They got a car I found. I think it's a Bel Air 55. I could be wrong. Which it was at the end of the movie there, where he turns into that convertible, like a red convertible. Then the top is like his sweater there, the green and the red. So I think that'd be pretty cool. But yeah, other than that, I mean, definitely number one on my list. Definitely one of my favorites. Definitely one of my favorite movies of all time, especially for horror movies itself. But yeah, Robert Englund, I'll get him one day. So, but yeah, guys, that's about it. Let's see. Today's what, Wednesday? So this Sunday, I got an Elite haul coming up. I think this would make number 2. It's either 2 or 3. It's gonna be from like all over the place. I went to Walmart and Target and one of my buddies got one for me. I paid him back for it, so pretty good amount of figures. Most of them I would get signed in the future for sure. I think all of them are basically divas too, except for one of them. And then the other figure, the person is not alive, but I still got her anyways to put in my collection. But yeah, guys, that's about it. You'll see that Sunday, and then next following Wednesday, I'll do another top 5. I think I'm gonna do the divas next. So, but yeah, guys, that's about it. Sorry for the long video. I hope you enjoy it. And anyways, guys, you guys have a good one and take care.
Ladies and gentlemen, it's time for your main event. Coming down the aisle, Wes, the Autograph Acquirer.